Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nerd Mom 72. I am Sarah, your host. Welcome to the show. Chat is open. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There, let me let everybody know the chat is open. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Yay, we made it to Monday. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Sorry I'm a little late today. The rents, we're having a late day today. So but we made it. We're here. Sorry. I always have something in my eye when we first start. So it is what it is. Another bright day here in central New York. Wow. Another bright, cold day. 16 degrees. Oh my goodness. It is cold. Cold, cold, cold. It was 2 degrees when I woke up this morning. Holy moly. Um, Sorry that I'm so far up. If I don't have a lift on this, it is so far down. So I'm trying to find a happy medium. This is my last day at my mom's house. I'm going home today. I feel so much better. So going home today, I miss my husband. He did come over yesterday. We visited for a while. I got a much needed hug. I needed a hug. I missed him so, so much. But my dog, Duke, is missing me. So I need to go home. And my cats, Lucifer and Sisyphus are missing me. So it is time to go home. I'm feeling much better. Um, the first few days of the clinical trial med was rough, which I told you guys. So, but I think I'm over the nausea and all that. I found that taking the medication before eating really, really works. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. We're taking the medication before I eat. I only need to take it twice a day. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Did everybody like the name of today's stream? Did anybody get the reference besides my son? So far, he's the only one that got it. So let me know. I'm not telling anybody until later in the chat or in the stream rather. I'm not saying a word. Mm-mm. Let me know when you get it. So, not saying nothing. I'm gonna see if I can lower this just a little bit. Wow, there. Do you notice? Not as much glare today. I don't know what I'm doing different. I'm sitting a little sideways. Maybe that's helping a little bit. I don't know. Hi! Hi, Birdie. How are you? How are you today? I'm doing great. I am. I'm doing great today. I'm out of bed. I'm out of bed today. Oh, hi, Ben. Come on. It was a song, a very popular song. All I did was change the one word. All I did was change stress into something else. You're waking up? Well, good morning, love. Good morning. Do you have your coffee or your tea? Something. I've already had 3 cups of tea. I'm awake. I'm wide awake. Get a big stretch in there, Birdie. Come on. Hi, Deja. Hi, honey. How are you? How are you? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm going home after Tom gets out of work this evening. So coffee is usually noontime. Really? We have tea time. Even though we're in the States, I told you guys my grandmother's from England. So um, even though she has passed, we still have tea time. Even when I'm not here, it's so funny. Me and my mom talk on the phone during tea time. So we kind of keep the just keep it going. So coffee, I can't do coffee anymore, Birdie, and I hate it because I love coffee, but I can't do coffee anymore. It gives me such indigestion. But I love coffee, and I can't do peanut butter anymore either. It's almost 11 o'clock a.m. here, Birdie. Where are you? I'm in New York. upstate New York, way in the country, New York. So, way in the country. I'm surrounded by dairy farms right now. I'm doing great, Deja. How are you, honey? I am doing amazing. How do I look? Do I look better than I did yesterday? I got so much rest yesterday and I needed it. I needed it. So I hope I look better. I hope I sound better. I'm dressed. Yesterday I was in my bum around clothes. So, but yeah, Deja, thank you for asking. Um, but yeah, I feel so much better. So much better. Um, yeah. Sometimes you just need to take a day, guys. Sometimes you just need to Oklahoma. I oh my God. So my dad used to live in Oklahoma City. I have friends that live in Norman. I have many friends that were Sooners. That's awesome. I love Oklahoma. I used to live in Texas. And oh my God, I love Oklahoma. I do. I love Oklahoma. Oh my God, I was in the play Oklahoma back in high school. Oh yeah, don't make me sing the song because I will. Ah, I love Oklahoma. Oklahoma's the place to be. It's great there. So much fun. Mm, Oklahoma. An Okie. Don't they know an Okie from Muskogee? Come on, Oklahoma. That's funny. That is so funny. Head roll for support. Thank you. I know. I got to get all my stuff set up now that we're affiliated, guys. Now that we're affiliated, I got to start doing stuff. Ah, holy moly. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So did the celebration wore me out. Oh my God. That whole hour of me just going crazy. Guys, I took a nap like you would not believe after that yesterday. I was out. I was out. So crazy. Oh my God. I was out like a light. I slept really hard and I still went to bed early last night. But I was up at 4:07 this morning, Ben, so I got some sleep. I got some sleep. Yeah, I needed it. Man, I celebrated hard. Yeah, no drinking, but wow, just crazy. Guys, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yay, Ed roll. The stuff we got to do. It's okay though. Oh, my hair. My mom's house. See, I have a fireplace at my house and they do too, but they don't use it that hers is gas. Mine's wood. And we keep a pot of water next to it so there's steam in the air a little bit. And so my hair is still like crazy, but not as frizzy here. So you guys got to see my mom the night before last and saw that she's got black hair, but her hair is really curly too. So yeah, and I look like my mom. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I try to look good for you guys. Yesterday was not a good day, but I do try to look good. Thank you. I try for you guys. I do. I told you there's going to be some days where I'm not looking so adorable, Birdie. There's going to be some rough days on here. But I told you I'm all about keeping it real. I'm all about keeping it real. Yeah. I just I'm not a fake person at all. It's not in me. I don't know how to be. I was raised by really good people. So, don't know how to be fake. Don't know how to be fake. So, I really hope you guys are having a great day. I really appreciate you showing up. It just means the world to me. Um, my cousin's supposed to show up today. I hope so. I haven't seen her in the chat yet. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Freeman. Where are you? Are you here? I'm excited that she made a Twitch. I told you my aunt made a Twitch. That's her mother. I'm so excited that my family is getting in on this. And none of us are really tech savvy except for my kids and her kids, of course. Like all the kids are, just us that, we were raised in the 80s and 90s. So we're on that line, right? Where, the internet first came out. So we're still kind of, like I had a computer course in school, but we were learning about, oh God, processors, word processors. So we didn't know any about this stuff. We didn't take coding and content creation and all that stuff. So this is like way over my head. So I hope everything looks good. I was messing with stuff last night. I put a bit thing on there for Lupus Sucks. I hope you guys can see it. Um, please. I'm gonna start a fundraiser here soon for the Lupus Foundation of America because I'm somewhat tech savvy. You grew up in the 90s too? Yay! And so did my kids. So, except for my youngest was born in 2002. So, yeah. Oh, because of your gaming? Yeah. Yeah. I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. There's that woodpecker again. This bird is crazy. Oh my, it was pecking at my mom's window the other day. Oh my God. Thank God they have double pane windows. It's a crazy bird. And the suet is frozen. It is frozen. It's frozen. Ooh, it's having a hard time. It'll get through though, because it's a woodpecker and its beak is like wicked long. Wicked long. Birdie, you got some excellent, awesome birds out there in Oklahoma. Do you get roadrunners? When we lived in Texas, we tweet woodpecker. Woody woodpecker. Mm. We had roadrunners in Texas. I used to love watching them. And they would chase the horny toads. This is so funny. Oh, I miss living down there. Oh, it was great. It was great. Um, I have my own emojis or emotes. They're emotes on here. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're emotes. I hope you guys can see them. God, I hope I did them right. No roadrunners. Oh, they're fun to watch though. Man, if you ever get a chance to go to Texas, I was down in San Antonio. So my daughter lives there now. My oldest daughter lives in San Antonio. She loves her life. Uh, Single. She's got an amazing apartment. The cost of living is so much cheaper down there. Oh my God. It's crazy. She's a manager at Hobby Lobby. She loves it. She loves it. She doesn't agree with everything they stand for, but she's a big crafter. So, but yeah, she loves her life. Loves her life. Man, she lives for food trucks in the gym. She goes to food trucks in the gym. It's so funny. Work, food trucks, gym. That's her like food trucks, gym. And the river walk because she's bound by the. Are you still with my mom? Oh yeah, they went to my Aunt Barb's. They were going to Aunt Barb's to have lunch for a little bit, and then they were going to the senior center because they love the senior center. They were going to play Wii bowling. Yes, they were going to play. Oh, you guys have turkey vultures. Yes, turkey vultures. Yep, those things are huge and nasty. And cowbirds. You guys have cowbirds. You don't get cowbirds up here. Yeah. You know what I really miss about living out there, Birdie? The rodeo. I miss the rodeo so much. I really, really do. I used to ride barrel way, way back when, way, way back when. Yeah, my late husband was a roper. He used to rope. Man, and my nephew was a trick rider. Oh, We used to have so much fun. So much fun. Way back when. Man. But no, Deja, I told, my mom that, you guys would I'll say hello, and she gives you her love. She had so much fun getting on here the other day. It was so funny. So, I'm sure she'll be making appearances every now and then. But yeah, I'm with my mom until this evening when Tom gets out of work, and then he's gonna come get me. So, but yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Birdie, you should understand the title of the stream. Let's talk about stress, baby. Okay, I gave it away a little bit. Let's talk about stress, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Why does it never fail? It never fails. Let's see who it is. Call from Rose Cleveland. Call from Rose Cleveland. I don't know. I don't know. That never fails. They still have a landline. Okay, it's a Salt and Pepper song.
It's me. I'm in the chat. You just can't see my chat. I don't know if you need to add me or what's happening, but I'm there. I'm there.
Okay, Nicole, stop yelling at me. I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I can't see my chat. Okay. Okay. I don't understand why, Nicole. Hmm. I don't know, but I can't go off of here to figure it out. It's my cousin Nicole that was calling. She's here. She's in the chat. Oh, how odd. Let me check on my phone real quick. Interesting. Let's see what's going on. Let us see what's going on. I don't know. Let's see. Hmm. Now I can see myself. That's funny. I don't know, babe. I don't understand what's happening either. This is not nerdy. This is just plain boring. Bye. This is not nerdy. I'm a nerd. So that has been my game name for 15 years. 15 years. Yeah, 15 years because of board gaming, not online gaming. So I was a nerd before it was cool to be a nerd. So that's fine. So we're talking about stress today. Yep. Hence, I'm just chatting and not on a gaming stream, right? So coming along with stress, we have boundaries that we need to set. Thank you, Deja. Thank you. Yeah. Can't win them all, right? It's fine. It's fine. That's all right. Move along. No. All right, guys. Hence, it's a lupus channel where we talk about lupus, autoimmune diseases, and chronic illnesses. If you read the title and if you read what I do, now you'll understand. Well, thank you, Deja. I appreciate it. Yesterday was a rough day, so I'm feeling better today. I appreciate it. Hence, like I said, I'm always real with you guys. And with my lupus, sometimes I have rough days. And it does interfere with your quality of life sometimes. So it is what it is. Ben! Yeah, you think so? Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, you caught that, right? Thank you. I would like that too. That's okay, Deja. It is okay. That's okay, Deja. It comes with it. It just comes with it. Well, look at that. I can't see what you guys see, so I have to figure all this out. I'm still new, guys. This is my 10th stream. 10th. That is all. I am brand spanking new. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Stella! Hey! How are you doing? I'm hanging out. We're just going to get into quality of life with lupus. Ben has offered to moderate for me. I am very excited for that. My hair is going a little crazy today. You know, I'm in upstate New York and there's snow on the ground and the heat is on and static is woo crazy. But it's fine. It is fine. You missed my celebration. I am now an affiliate. Oh, that's all we did yesterday was celebrate for like an hour. I lost my voice. It was insane. Totally crazy. Man, it was nuts. I had dinner with candles and the whole 9 yards. It was crazy. Oh, it was so much fun. Oh, it was nuts. Yeah. I'm at my mom's. I'm going home today. I'm so excited. I haven't been feeling well, and Tom's been working 12-hour shifts. So my mom took care of me. Hmm. So today's being interesting already, isn't it? All right. Quality of life stuff. Let's get back to it. So I went on a new website. It's My Health Team. And I really like it. This is a new one for me that I found having to do with lupus. So I really think we're going to start using this one along with the Lupus Foundation. And I'm doing okay, Stella. A lot better than yesterday was a rough day. I started that new clinical trial for the new lupus drug. So it was rough. It was really rough. The first 2 days made me very, very sick. I'm very pale. So I know. Oh yeah, Ben, how did that go? You had like the whole damnly over. I didn't want to say damn family because I don't know your family, but how did that go? Did you have fun at least? I hope so. I hope you had fun. I spent the day in bed. I slept a lot. You'll be happy to know I slept, Ben. I slept. So, but I hope you got to see people you haven't been able to see in a while, because that's fun. It was the whole damn family, every last one of them. Oh, wow. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. I as I was saying the other day, I get so tired so quickly that when we go, I can't stay very long because I just get so worn out. It's like I say hi to everybody, I have a bite to eat, and then I'm out because I gotta go home and take a nap. Because holy shit, it's just so overwhelming sometimes. That's why I like FaceTime. FaceTime is good. FaceTime is great. I know, right? I like the little ones too. Yeah, especially being a grandma now. Usually they hang out with me because, grandma's fun. I try to be fun anyway. Yeah, I try to be fun. It depends, but yeah, I try. Um, my granddaughter thinks that rolling yarn is fun, so yay, that works for me. So some days that's all we can do. I love it. She's so freaking cute. I can't stand it. Well, hello, Zave. How are you? Things are going great. Things are going great. It is a great day here in upstate New York, other than it is really f***ing cold. Oh, it's cold. So, okay, Ben and Zabe know each other? Yes? That freaking woodpecker? I swear to God. That's crazy. I tell my mother she has a pet. It's trying to get into her house. She's gonna freak out. Oh, Ben, how are you doing on Baldur's Gate? I really want to know because I'm gonna start. I am. I'm just terrified that everybody's gonna realize how crappy I am at it. And I didn't bring my controller to my mother's because she would have bitched at me for like, why are you playing games? And I didn't want to hear it. So you're indecisive about making moves? Because that's how I would be. Man, I can't decide what the fuck I want to eat. How am I going to decide what I want to do? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. And I don't want anybody to get pissed off at me, right? And what if they have a plan and I don't know the plan? What if they have it all planned out that they want to do da 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 and I'm just like, I'm gonna screw it all. Yeah. Yep. And my son is really into it and he calls me every day, egging like, come on, mom, come on, you can do it. You can do it. And it's like, oh, okay. I need to really get off the fence about doing it and just do it. Just do it. And I still haven't started Marvel Rivals and I have it. I just haven't. Yeah, you're evil this time. I know, right? I know. I got everything. I put it on Discord so you could see it in your Discord. I picked everything. I picked everything. I know. I know. Don't be nice. Don't be nice. We're supposed to be bad. We're supposed to be evil. I know. I know. It's hard. Dude, I get it. I get it. Yeah. I'm gonna have a hell of a time. I can see it already. But then I'll probably get into evil Sarah mode and just be like, all right, you little fucker. It'll be fine. Once I get into it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. My alter ego will come out and I'm gonna kill all you fuckers. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I need to commit to the character. Yeah, I need to get better. I keep saying I'll be better tomorrow. I'll be better tomorrow. I need to be better today. It is. I think that's the other thing too is I'm not used to having fun. I haven't had fun in so long that it's almost brand new again. So get over that hump and start having fun again. You know, it's like Ren with that song, I'm afraid to be okay. And I know you know what I'm talking about. So I'm afraid to be okay. So, but we need to learn to be okay and just go have fun. Have fun. It's okay to have fun, right? We need to learn to do that. Yeah. And we shouldn't stress about it. I'm stressing about it, Ben. I'm stressing about having fun. I'm not using my tools that are in my toolbox. And your toolbox is up here. This is your toolbox up here. Uh, and then I was telling my son, he's like, "What's your stream going to be about today?" And I'm like, "Stress in using your tools for your toolbox." And he's like, "What toolbox are you talking about?" He's like, "I just bought you a toolbox." And I'm like, "No, your toolbox, your toolbox." And he was so funny. Then play attack. Oh yeah. Then hate yourself on honor mode. Then cheat. That's funny. I didn't see that one. Oh God. Oh, play in easy mode. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Start off slow. I think, and I'm gonna have to ease myself into having fun. I wore myself out yesterday celebrating. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to take a nap. Oh my, I lost my voice. I'm still squealing like a teenage boy today. Oh my God. It was crazy. I lasted an hour and I only streamed, I think it was a little over an hour and a half, and maybe not even an hour and 15 minutes or so. Oh my God, because I wore myself out. Oh, it was nuts. It was nuts. Oh my God. Yeah, it was insane. I was just overexcited and I made myself dizzy the whole 9 yards. It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh my God. Mm, it was nuts. I know I keep saying that because it was. Oh, yeah, just crazy. I still can't believe I keep saying I. It's not I, it's we. We are affiliated. Guys, that's unbelievable. At 8 streams. 8. I'm so thankful. I am so grateful. I I can't thank you enough. I really just can't thank you enough. I think this was the best decision I have made in years, in years. This has gotten me out of my funk. I was talking to Nicole, who you heard on the phone earlier. I am a social person who has not been able to socialize, and this has brought me back out of my shell. And I'm making new friends. Oh my God, all over the world. This is amazing for me. And I'm having fun. And everybody needs to have fun. You need to have fun. It's good for you. It is good for your emotional well being, for your mental well being, for your physical well being, because it all ties together, right? You feel better when your mental and emotional well being are being taken care of. You feel better physically. And right now, today, I feel great. Why? Because of you. Because of you. I feel great. Thank you. Thank you. I really hope you guys understand how much I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep saying it. I know you're gonna get tired of me saying it, but I'm gonna keep saying it. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you that followed me. Um, I don't even know. And now I can have subscribers. And of course, I'm not gonna push you guys to subscribe, but if you choose to, thank you. There's bits. I put a bit on there. I only did one because I don't know how to do it. I have my laptop. I don't have my regular computer. So when I go home, probably not tonight because I'll be home and my dog's not going to leave me alone. But tomorrow I'll work on um my page more and try to make it the best that I can. Let's do exciting stuff. Let's do stuff. Let's do stuff, right? Let's raise awareness for lupus and all the other autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses. Let's get the word out there that people are suffering, and they need help and they need support. Then this is what it's about. This isn't about me at all. This is about helping other people. And I want people to understand this is honestly not about me. I'm telling my story to make it known that this happens to people. Okay. That's why I tell my story. I want people to also share their stories. Okay. If you feel comfortable. And like I said, if you don't feel comfortable and you just need somebody to talk to, this is my email. Please feel free to email me. I'll talk to you through email. I have absolutely no problem doing that. I'll get back to you right away. And if you have questions, I'll answer them the best that I can. If you need me to research something, I will do that. If I can't find the answer, I have a couple doctors lined up that said they will do the best they can. So we're a community, guys. We're a community. All right. We are here for each other. So we'll make it work. We will make it work. I'm just so happy and excited for the future now, the future of this channel. What can we do next? Partner? Holy crap. Can you imagine? How fast can we make partner? How fast? It took us 8 days to make affiliate. How fast can we make partner? Let's make it happen. That would just be something. I was going down the thing and they're like, if you get 5 million, this, and I'm just like, has anybody done that? Is there anybody on Twitch that has reached that milestone, that goal? That would be insane. I don't ever expect to reach that, but can you imagine? That would be insane. Who has done that? I'm curious to know. Is somebody Google that? Has anybody ever reached that? I really want to know. Squib, research that and text me. I'm really curious to know. Oh, no Miriam yet. Where's Miriam? Haven't heard from her. Hope she's all right. I like it when my regular people show up. It's so exciting to me. It's like my kids calling. It's like, hey, how are you? You guys are amazing. I just love this so much. Oh, you guys make me so happy. But we probably should get down to business. I know. It's so nice to just shoot the shit for a while. But we do it all throughout. So it'll be fine. So, all right. What I like about the research that I did last night is they did surveys, and I took statistics in college. So, and I like doing surveys. So, this was written by Beth Schneider in 2023. So a lot of the research is very up to date. And I really enjoy, I think that's important that we kind of keep our research up to date. Okay. So, and again, this is through my lupus team, which I'm a part of now. I joined the team. I'm a part of the team. Ah, yay! So, a key finding in their research said 89% said lupus makes it hard to do everyday chores. I can so attest to that, and not just because I'm in a wheelchair now, but because of my hands, which are still, as you can see, red from here down and very swollen. My knuckles are starting to turn. These are don't look like the hands of a 52-year-old. I have a hard time hanging on to things. Um, I can't feel the tips of my fingers. And so I used to use Swippers to dust, and I have a hard time holding on to the handle. So I've actually gone back to using dust rags because I don't have to really hold on to them. They just kind of lay over my hands. So I've done that. But vacuuming is hard. Um, Not, like I said, just because I'm in a wheelchair, but holding on to the hose and vacuuming. I have hardwood floors, so I can't just hold on to the vacuum cleaner. I have to use the hose and do everything. And um I have a little bit of OCD, like my mom, and I vacuum my walls and I vacuum my ceiling, and I'm a cobweb chaser because I have a very old house and I have very tall ceilings and beams, and spiders have get in my house or are all over my house, all over my house. And so, yeah, I'm constantly chasing cobwebs. Um, yeah. So vacuuming can be really, really hard, and it's almost like a workout for me. And I need to be careful, and I can't do the whole house in a day. It's half the house, and then the other half the house. Um, so, and that's only the downstairs because Tom cleans the upstairs. Thank God. So, oh, you're fine, Ben. You're absolutely fine. Not a problem. Not at all. You're a busy man. I know that. I'm not worried about it. Not at all. Um, so lupus team members shared the impact their autoimmune disease has had on their quality of life. Among the survey respondents, 89% reported lupus making it hard to do everyday chores. 84% said lupus interferes with their social life. Okay. 79% had difficulties getting around physically. 78% reported disruptions to work or education. I had to take a break each time. I had to take a break between my associates and my bachelor's, and then I had to take a break between my bachelor's and my master's. Years. I had to take years of breaks because it's hard when you're working and going to school and raising kids. And it was a lot. So I had to take breaks. And it took me a long time before I got to where I wanted to be in my career because of that. But it's okay. It's okay. And I only got to do what I wanted to do for a limited time before I couldn't work anymore. But it's okay. I made adjustments, which we talked about. And I kind of veered off my path a little bit and did other things that I enjoyed doing. I was still helping people. I've always been a public servant. Um, and I really enjoyed what I did. So I still felt like I fulfilled the need that I had to help people. So, which I'm still continuing to do. So, as long as you feel satisfied with what you're doing, if you don't feel satisfied with what you're doing, find something that satisfies you. Find something. There's something you can do. Okay. I My doctor told me of this lady. She had arthritis so bad. All she could do was sit and knit. But what she made was beautiful. She made these Afghans that were intricate and gorgeous, gorgeous. And she was amazing. She was amazing. And she made just the most beautiful things. But that was all she could do. But it worked for her. So there's something you can do, okay, that'll bring you that satisfaction. You just have to find it. Just find your niche. That's what you need to do. I found my niche. I hope. I hope I'm doing something right. I mean, I think I am. I think I am. It feels right to me. So, mental health is also entwined with your it is. It is. It is. It's really difficult to find. It is. It really is. Um, I know. It took me years to find this, and this has been around. I understand what you mean. I have a hard time finishing things. You know how many unfinished projects I have at my house? Oh my lord. I used to crochet sweaters for people. Um, and I would get their projects done, but if I was making something for myself, no, I would never get it done. Blankets that I've started for myself, scarves, hats, mittens that I've started for myself, I never finished. But anything that I made for other, yes. See? Yes. So many unfinished things just because either loss of interest, loss of energy, um, yeah, or you feel you're not doing a good enough job. That's how that was me. Or you're just afraid to finish because then now what? That was the other thing. Now what? You know, I completely get it. I so get it. I am there with you. Yes. Yes. Doing things halfway and most time. Yes. Feel like your head wants to explode. Absolutely. I completely get it. Absolutely. Yep. I completely understand that. Oh, I completely understand. I was afraid to do this. I was so afraid to do this because first of all, what if I failed? And then what if I don't know what I'm doing? And then what if I suck? What if nobody likes me? You know? Um, I had a lot of pep talks, a lot of pep talks. That's how I dealt with it. A lot of self-evaluation, a lot of pep talks to myself like, "Well, thank you." I try to look kind of cute. I really appreciate that. Is it Taurus or Tori Johnson? Sometimes the S is silent, so I'm curious. Well, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody and Merry Christmas. We're almost there. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. That's wow. It came so fast. Oh, Taurus. Okay. That's a nice name. I like that. I'm Sarah, our mom. I am doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. So, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. But like I was saying, a lot of hard talks with myself, looking in the mirror and just giving myself a stern look and a hard talk. Pull yourself together, Sarah. Get your shit together. Come on. Get your shit together. Giving myself um a timeline, giving myself an end date. I need to have this done by this date and sticking to the schedule. Making yourself I have 5 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All grown, all grown out of the house. Yes. 5 children. 5. 4 grandbabies. It was a very cool job. It was a very, very cool job. I loved my work. I loved my work. It was. It was. It was hard. It was hard, but I loved it. Well, thank you. It was very dope. It was very dope. Long hours. A lot of long hours. Yep. A lot of time away from my kids, but my kids are very strong, independent kids. So, oh my God. I worked a lot of special units. I did a lot of I hmm, I worked a lot of drug tech force. I did a lot of oh well, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Taurus. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I worked a lot with the drug tech force. I did a lot with the methadone clinics, teaching. Um, I did a lot of Narcan teaching, CPR classes, AED teaching. Um, and then I moved on and did warrants and bonds. Did a lot of warrant service. That was, oh, the warrant team was fun. Well, thank you. I try to be interesting. I've done a lot in my 52 years. I was in the service, and then I went to public service, um, college, a lot of college. I played music. This isn't my house. I'm at my mom's, visiting my mom. I'm going home today. Um, Usually I film from my office. And in my office, I have my piano and my guitar and my violin and all that stuff. But I don't play on camera because I'm not that good anymore because I have arthritis really bad in my hands. So, but I I try to be interesting. So for you guys, I hope I'm interesting enough to make you stick around. But yeah, when I was doing investigations, honestly, I worked for the state and I was investigating state employees. Yeah. So I'm medically retired now, Taurus. Yeah. I have severe lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. Sorry, there was a bird. There's so many birds here. I'm in a wheelchair now. Did you hear that bird? It just hit the window. Oh, well, thank you, Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to take care of myself. Um, I try. It's hard when you have a chronic illness. So, you're 22. You're younger than all of my children. You are younger than all of my children. Wow. So, thanks for hanging out and thanks for the follow. That's amazing. That's a big LOL. Yeah. My youngest is 23. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten a hold of me yet. She usually does right before I stream and tells me good. Oh, she did. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah. Good luck, mommy. My kids are great. They're so funny. I told you my daughter this weekend went downstate to Schenectady to go get in an aquarium with stingrays. Okay. You have fun doing that. I'm good. It was really interesting. It really was. On side work, I was a private investigator. That was fun. That was a lot of travel. I traveled all over. I was licensed in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Vermont. That was fun. So fun. Yeah, it was great. Oh, it was so fun. Oh, what a blast that was. A lot of school for that. You wouldn't know it, but you got a lot of rules you have to follow, a lot of laws you have to follow for that. But yeah, that was dope, Taurus. That was dope. That was a blast. That was that was yeah. The only thing, yeah, that's a lot of work. Absolutely, I can follow you. Absolutely. Is it Louis? Yo, I can do yo. Yeah, I follow people that follow me. That is my thing. You follow me, I'll follow you. Um, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I didn't like to tell anybody I was an investigator until after I retired because they kind of look at you like, who are you investigating? And it better not be me. Yes, like you're down in the car with your camera and you're watching people. Seriously, it is. It is. Dude, I'm talking, and it's so funny, and I'm not making this up. I am not kidding. Wigs, costumes, the whole 9 yards. You have to blend in. It's so fun. It's so fun. I worked with one guy, and I can't tell his name, but he used to dress up as like a clown and shit. I'm not kidding. And he worked down in New York City. So he literally would blend in with people. And he had a camera like on a button, and it's legal. I had a camera pen, I had glasses I wore that had a camera right here. It's crazy, but it was fun. Oh, it was fun. Man, people think they're fooling people. You're not. You're not. I have caught so many cheating spouses. Oh, and it was a shame. It was such a shame, but it was still fun. And people that thought they were cheating their insurance company. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. We ended up in court and had to pay all that money back. But yeah, it was neat. And it was really cool because what how I did it was whatever town I had to go to, I always went to the police department first and let them know I was there, unless I was investigating one of the police officers, which happened a lot, a lot. Um, but that way, like if you're sitting on the side of the road for a very long time, you don't get a ticket. They're like, "Oh, that's her," you know. And I always rented a car that wasn't my car, so nobody ran my tags and stuff like that. And my license plate wasn't red. I was sneaky. I was a sneaky little bitch. And then when I ended up in court and oh yeah. Yep. Laughed often, lived well, love much. That's and when I tell people I love them, I always say I love you much. Always say I love you much. Say that to my kids, I say it to my mom, I say to everybody, I love you much. I just think it's a great saying, you know. Never I love you more because I just think that's eh, I love you much as my heart can hold. I love you much. Taurus, I have done some crazy shit. My cousin is watching this and she can attest to that. I have done some crazy shit. I haven't had a great life. I mean, there's been some bad things. I've had a lot of experience. I have. Tomorrow is actually the anniversary of my husband's death. Um, so tomorrow will be rough. Um, he's also the father of my kids. So tomorrow will be a rough day for our family. It makes Christmas hard. It makes Christmas really, really hard. Grief never ends. I don't care what people say. Time does not make it better. It does not make it better. Um, Grief is hard. It's hard. He's been gone. Oh, he died in 2002. He's been gone a long time, but for me, some days it's like yesterday. Some days it's like yesterday. He died in his sleep. He had a heart attack in his sleep. I went to go wake him up so he could go plow, and he was gone. He was gone. And I had to tell my children that their daddy was gone. And the babies, they were 9, 8, 5, 3, and 1. And it was Christmas has never ever been the same. Will never be the same. It's a hard holiday for us. And our wedding anniversary is on New Year's Eve. So the holidays are not great for us, as it is for a lot of people. Holidays are not a happy time. They're hard. Very tough, Taurus. Very, very tough. It's been 23 years. Well, 22. Emma, my baby, was 1, and she's 23 now. So, yeah. It was so, oh my God. I remember that morning like it was yesterday. I do not remember the 3 months afterwards. I was in shock for 3 months of just going through the motion of day-to-day life and trying to be the best mom that I could. Yeah, it was rough. It was really, really rough. It's still hard. Um, my kids that have kids, um, are always sad because and I've been married a couple times. I've outlived 2 husbands. Um, yeah, I've outlived 2 husbands. My first husband and my second husband have both passed. Yeah, yep, and I'm married. So, my husband, Tom, who I have now. So, and he's amazing. He understands me so well. He knows that I still grieve, for my husbands that have passed, and he understands that. Love is love. It just is what it is. Um, I love Dennis, my first husband. I love Toby, my second husband. They're both passed. And I love Tom, my current husband. I love them all differently, but thoroughly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good guys. Good guys. Completely different from each other, but good guys. Good guys. Yep. Oh, thank you, Taurus. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I try. I get it from my mom. Oh, my dad's got a great personality too. You'd be surprised. Um, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and that gets me in trouble. Oh, it used to get me in trouble, I should say. It used to get me in trouble. I love easily, and that gets my heart broken. Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be you know, a love interest relationship. It can be a friend relationship, and friends can break your heart. Trust me. Friends, family can break your heart. Yeah. You can get your heart broken. Doesn't have to be a love interest. You can still get your heart broken. So, Oh, man. Nicole, I wish I could figure out why your chat isn't working. Are you on your phone? Text me. Are you on your phone? That could be why. If you're on your phone, it won't work. You should be on a computer or your tablet. Taurus, you are young to know that that's a fact already. Taurus, did I ask you where you are? Where are you from? My arthritis is very bad. I have rheumatoid arthritis and lupus, which they're both autoimmune diseases. So it means my body attacks itself and causes arthritis. And you can like see how my hands are red from here down and my thumb. I'm really bad on my thumbs and all my joints. I've had my hips replaced. I've had this wrist. You can see the scar. You can just see the shine of the scar. Oh, you're from India. Oh, that's right. You're in Canada. We talked about this. That's right. I have so many friends from India. Oh my God. One of my friends, Ardib, oh, he's a programmer. He works with my husband. He's so funny. He's young too. He's only 24. God, smart as a whip. He's so funny. Oh my God, that boy has a sense of humor like you would not believe. He is so funny. What are you studying? Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of friends from India. A lot of people I went to school with in college. Yep. Yep. I have a lot of friends from India, Syria that I went to college with. Yeah. A lot of them came over to play soccer. They played soccer for college. Oh, okay. Yeah, computer science, that's a huge one. That's a huge one. Yep, they didn't when I first went to college, they didn't have that. Yeah. Alright, what's SCM? You're giving me, abbreviations that I don't know. I probably will know as soon as you say it. Oh, it's a supply chain. Oh, I know that. Never mind. I was in logistics when I was in the Navy. Never mind, that's supply chain. I think, right? Isn't that supply chain? Yeah, supply chain management. I was like, wait, that's supply chain. I was in logistics in the Navy. I know what that means. Never mind. Oh my God. Oh, it's fine. I know. Uh, can you guys see my emojis or emotes? I have emotes. I saw them earlier, but they were like all the way down at the bottom. You had to scroll like all the way down. Oh my God. So when I was in logistics, you would need to remember now. Don't be shocked, Taurus, when you hear this. 1990, 1990 to 1994, I was in the Navy. Okay. That's the first Gulf War. It was crazy. It was insane. We ran out of everything. Everything. We were scrambling. It was nuts. We had to store stuff outside because it was dry, but it was, oh my God, it was insane. And we were constantly on lockdown. So getting stuff in and out of the base, oh my God. It was crazy, Taurus. It was nuts. It was, oh my god. It was just insane. It really was. And being a woman in the military at that point was hard, especially being in the Navy. So, it was very hectic. It was so stressful, very stressful because everybody was, "I need, I need, I need, I need, I need." It wasn't, "I want," it was, "I need." And we were, like, empty-handed. We were empty-handed because we kept running out of everything. Oh, it was rough. It was really rough. We did the best we could. That's all we could do. It got to we were borrowing, yeah, from other companies. We just did what we had to do. It was insane. Sorry. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it was nuts. So, but how are you liking your classes? You're 22, so you gotta be close to graduating. What year are you in? If you don't have to answer me. I mean, just if you don't mind me asking, of course. Don't think you have to answer anything I ask you. Oh my god. Please don't think you have to answer. Yeah, I loved college. I loved college. And up in Canada, they call it uni, don't they? I'm not far from Canada. I am an hour and a half from the Canadian border. Yeah. I'm by Watertown. So it's not that far. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That master's makes a difference. It makes a difference in your pay. Yeah, that puts you in a whole new, tax level. That tax bracket. Yeah. Yeah, that master's degree makes a difference, especially in that, you know, area that you're studying, when you go into that job market, it makes a difference. It does. So, I'm sure you'll land an awesome job. So, that's great. Absolutely. That's why I joined the military. I wanted to experience the world, and then I was, 2 weeks into boot camp and a war broke out. Just my luck. I was like, "Oh, shit. Now what do I do? Oh, I'm stuck. I guess I'm going to war." It worked out. It was fine. Oh, oh, it was fine for me, I should say. I was lucky. Man, crazy. I've had a crazy life. Does it show? Does it show? Yeah, I've had a really crazy life. Yeah, been through a lot. I feel like it's marched right across my face. Yeah, you were right. You were right. I have been through a lot. Uh, I've had a lot of experiences. Yep. Traveled across this country, uh, by myself quite a few times just for the hell of it. That was fun. Took a bus, took off on a bus. Said, "I wanna see this country," and I did. And then I went by train. I, if you have a choice, go by train. Train was more fun. Um, yeah, it was great. It was so pretty. I went in the fall. Yeah, yeah. I went across country. It was amazing. It was so I was young, though. I was really, really young. I was young. I went from New York to Arizona. I didn't go all the way to California. I don't care for California for some reason. I'm just not, I could give or take California. But I went to Arizona. Yeah. And then I went to Texas. It was amazing. It was amazing. The US is so huge. I know. It took 5 days. It took 5 days, and it was amazing. I loved it. It was such an adventure, and that's what I wanted. I wanted an adventure. Yeah, and I did it. Yep, I did it. And I don't so when I was a child, I was born in Georgia, down in the South, and, my grandmother and my aunts still live down there, and my cousins. I have a ton of cousins down there, and, we used to travel and drive down there back and forth, like, 2 times a year. And so I was used to being in a car, for 2 days at a time or so, so it didn't bother me at all. I loved it. I had a blast. Took a bus there, took the train back. Oh, yeah? Do they like New Jersey? I don't mind New Jersey. I like the countryside of New Jersey. It's so pretty. It's a lot like New York. I don't think they get as much snow as we do. Yeah, I bet they do. It's so pretty there. They have so many dairy farms in New Jersey. Holy cow. But it's nice. My daughter went down to New Jersey, my youngest. She goes all over the place. She's like me. She's like I was. She went down and saw a Giants game. She had a blast. But yeah, I bet they do. I bet they love it. Did they go to school over here too? Do you think colleges over here are comparable to colleges in India? I'm just curious. Just because I know, like RD, he went to college. He did like you did. He got his associates in India and then came over, and he got his master's here in the States. He went to RIT in New York. New York, oh my god, is the cost of living in New York is crazy expensive, especially the city of New York. Oh my god, that's insane. But, like, my daughter lives in Texas, and the cost of living down there is so cheap compared to New York. She has this apartment, right? It's amazing. It's huge. She has a fireplace, central air, central heat, a huge balcony. It's gorgeous. She pays, I think it's 920 a month. It's a gated community, right? So you have to have a code to get into it. Nobody else can you have to live there or have a code to get in. It's amazing. It's got a pool, a gym, hot tubs, it's got the saunas. I mean, holy shit, this place has everything. You can rent, golf club or the golf carts. You don't even have to rent them. Um, you just sign them out, and it's got the little golf carts that you can drive around, and I'm like, "What the frick? Are you kidding me? This place is amazing." And she works across the street. She doesn't even need a car. She sold her car because she didn't need it. If she wants to go somewhere, she takes the bus because their public transportation is amazing. It is a great place. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. I'm telling you, she lives for work, the gym, and taco trucks. And she's now getting into bodybuilding. She looks amazing. She's got really long red hair and she's got my eyes, so she's got the bright green eyes. She's beautiful. But yeah, she's 31 years old and just living it up. She's gonna be 32. It's crazy. She saves so much money. So much money. Yeah. And it's just her. So she's just loving her life right now. I tell everybody she's doing it right. Single, no kids, just loving her life. Loving her life right now. She goes out with her friends, no car bills, no car payment, no insurance, nothing. Nothing. Loving her life. Nope, just loving it. She pays her rent, her insurance, she's got her renter's insurance and then, her health insurance, and then, her credit card bill. That's it. Are you kidding? Oh my god, what a life. And that is the way. That's what I keep telling her. You are living the life, child. You are living the life. Oh my god. Yeah, amazing. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of all my kids, but yeah, yeah, that's great. Good for her. Yeah, I miss her though. She's so far away, but we talk all the time. She doesn't work on Sundays, so Sundays are our day to talk. Yeah, and we FaceTime, so I get to see her face because I miss her I tell her all the time, "I miss your face. Give me your face. I miss your face." So, yeah. And I don't get to see the other kids that much because they all live on their own and they're busy and they work all the time. That's what happens when they grow up, right? I'm sure your mom felt the same way, Taurus, when you moved on and grew up and moved out and moved over here, you know. Hence, I tell everybody to call my mom. So, and then when my mom pops on here, everybody calls her grandma. That's so funny. She got on here the other night. Oh my God. She was so fun. Oh, my mom looks a lot like me. Well, no, I look a lot like my mom, except my mom has black hair. That's really the only, and she's a lot smaller than me. My mom's only 5'2", so she's really small. I'm 5'10". I'm almost 6 foot tall. So my dad is 6'3". My mom's remarried to my stepdad. My stepdad's not as tall, but yeah, my mom's 5'2" and my father's 6'3". So I'm 5'10", and I think my sister's like 5'8". So it's funny. My boys, um, well, my oldest boy and my youngest boy are both like 6'1", 6'2", and then my middle boy, probably 5'8", 5'9", not as tall, but it's fine. You think? Oh, you do? Can I ask what it is? My mom used to have a family business too. My mom had her own fudge company. Yeah, for 20 years, they sold fudge. Oh my god. 26 flavors of fudge. It was crazy. They worked so hard. They just retired this year. Jewelry. Oh, wow. Wow. I love jewelry. Wow, nice. What kind of jewelry? I'm just curious. Like indicative of India? Gold, diamonds, and silver. Oh, wow. So gems. Nice. I love jewelry. I don't like big stuff. I like small. See, small. I don't like big, shiny, flashy jewelry. I just like small. Like even my diamond is tiny because and he wanted to get a big one. I'm like, no, I don't like big. I just like small, very small. Nice. Very nice, Taurus. Well, at least you can like update everything as far as the business aspect. Nice. Yeah, I've seen pictures of our Deeves mom. She is so beautiful. Oh my god, and her jewelry is just gorgeous. Oh, she wears the traditional jewelry, and oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, and she's gorgeous. Oh my god, and she always her makeup is always perfect. Oh, she's just beautiful. She's so beautiful. Mm. You guys have such a great heritage too. Oh, and I love elephants, just so you know. Indian elephants, I think, are amazing. I used to use elephant as a password for everything. You know why? You're gonna think it's funny. Because an elephant never forgets, hence it was my password. Is that the stupidest thing ever? Oh god, I crack myself up. But I had to stop using it because it just became repetitive to where I was using it for everything. I was like, "Okay, this is getting bad." It was bad, but I'm so glad you popped in here, Taurus. Is that what they do for business? They travel around the countries? And do you guys go to other, jewelers? That would just be so neat. I bet you do. I bet you do. How exciting. Oh my god, to be young again. Oh, that's so exciting. I bet your parents are so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It's so nice when a young person has their shit together and know what they're gonna do, but then it's also really neat when they do spontaneous things too. So I was a spontaneous person. That's so cool though, because you go to different parts of India and it's so different. It's just like America. You go to different parts of America and it's so different. The same with Canada. You go to different parts of Canada and it's different. And India is huge. It is huge. Yeah. No cap, right? That's what my kid says. No cap. I'm like, the hell does that even mean? But yeah, facts. That's so funny. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. They are. They're huge, right? So much space. so much space, so many people, so many different ways of life, so different, just so different. And what I think is really so neat is the different accents and dialects and just like the difference just from Canada and the US, like just going across the border is so different. Oh, they are? They're gonna stay there? Are you the where are you in the line as far as your siblings? Like, I'm the oldest. I'm glad you love each other. I'm glad. That's not always easy to do. You're the youngest. Oh, wow. And you're gonna go back and help your parents. How many are there? Ardib has 6 brothers and sisters. That's why I'm asking. And his parents work so hard. They own, a dry cleaning business. A couple of them, actually. They're really nice people. His mom is so funny. Yeah. You should always travel and just see how other people live sometimes, you know? It's an experience. Why not? Why not? Absolutely. I think everybody should if they can. I mean, not everybody can, of course, but I think if you can, there's more out there than just your little circle. You know what I mean? So if you can do it, absolutely. So you're happy you came. Oh, yeah. I have a ton of cousins, and I love my cousins. Um, I'm closer to my cousins than my sister, so nice. Very nice. And they're gonna stay and you're gonna go back, so your mom and dad aren't missing all of you. Yeah. So you get to see each other while you're there? That's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. I talk to my mom every day. I usually am not at my mom's. Like I said, I'm going home today. I was just staying at my mom's because I didn't feel all that great. Um, but I'm going home today. That's nice. FedEx truck is here. I was just using the driveway to turn around. Like, what did she order now? Hmm. Mm, ginger ale. Oh, nice. So you're not on campus? Did your sister go to school there too? I'm like getting in onto all your family business now. I'm sorry. I'm like, getting into all your family business. All right. Tell me it. Oh, wow. Medicine. Wow. An Indian Canadian, not a Canadian Indian. An Indian Canadian. Nice. And then you have another sibling in Canada as well. Do your parents ever come visit? Or they can't leave the business? See, that's hard. Mm. Oh, and you're on winter break, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you're in Alberta? Oof. Oof. It's cold up there. Holy crap. Ooh. That's that's cold. We get Alberta Clippers. That's what they call them down here, Alberta Clippers. We get that cold air that comes down, frigid, frigid air, like the refrigerator. Yeah, it's cold. It was 2 degrees when I woke up this morning. 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That is cold. Like, your face is frozen cold, your eyelids are frozen open cold. Blah. That'll wake you up first thing in the morning. Damn. That's gotta be a big change. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, that's gotta be a big change. Yeah, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's an adjustment. It was hard for me to adjust, when I moved back from Texas. Yeah, I live, so you know where Lake Ontario is? I live just below Lake Ontario, so I get the snow bands that come down off of Lake Ontario and that cold weather that comes down, and it just sits over my house. It's so cold. Oh, and the wind coming off the lake is so cold. And why do we choose to live here? I don't know. And it's cold. I was talking to my husband the other day about how did the hell did they do this before there was electricity, before there was a furnace? Oh, in Brampton. Oh, Ontario. Yeah. Yeah. Friggin' cold. Yeah. Yeah. I live, yeah, it's fucking cold. So Fort Drum is like an hour and a half from me. And then the Canadian border is right there. Yeah, I used to go to Canada. Oh my god, when I was in high school, that was the thing to do. We used to go to Canada on the weekends. It was fun. Things are different now. So different now. So many more laws. So many more laws. It didn't used to be. Oh, no kidding. Nova Scotia. Oh, what a great place to go hunting. Bears, moose, elk, everything. Nova Scotia is so pretty though. I wouldn't want to live there. Well, we talked about moving there, but then my arthritis got so much worse and the cold just takes a toll on my body because I have arthritis all throughout my whole body. Like I said, I'm in a wheelchair. This is me rolling in my wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair. So it is so beautiful in Nova Scotia. Oh, in British Columbia. Oh, so beautiful. Um, my friend's daughter went to college in British Columbia. But yeah, Nova Scotia is just gorgeous. Oh my God. Just beautiful. She's so lucky. Oh, or he, I'm sorry. He's so lucky. Cameras, everything's opposite. Yeah, it is gorgeous. What does he do? If you don't mind me asking. I'm just like getting everybody's business again. You probably told me and I forgot. I have just so you know, I have brain damage um from a stroke and my memory is horrible. It's so rough. Calgary is gorgeous. Mm, it is beautiful there. I look at pictures. I love looking at pictures, especially of up north, the mountains. I love we live near mountains. I'm not too far from the Adirondacks at all. I mean, not even an hour from the Adirondacks. Um, and it's so beautiful. So beautiful. My son got married up in the Adirondacks, up by Lake Placid. Actually on Lake Placid, literally. It was gorgeous. He got married in October, um, 3 years ago. It was beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. But yeah, Calgary is gorgeous. And did he stay in the field for work? Telling you, computer science, man. You can do just about anything with that nowadays, though. I mean, you're coding, you're doing everything. My dad learned how to code back in the 80s. Back in the 80s. He wrote code and made us a game on a Commodore 64. Taurus, have you even heard of a Commodore 64? Google a Commodore 64. You're gonna be like, "What the hell is this? Slowest processor ever." Yeah, my dad, made us a clue game where we had to find who committed a murder. It was so neat. My dad's really, really smart. He's got a double master's in, statistics and engineering. He was an engineer for ExxonMobil. He's retired now. Um, yeah, well, actually, he's not fully retired. He's still now he's a, surveyor for the county. Yeah, you know that Commodore 64? Yeah, that's what I learned on. I learned how to type on that. I learned that was my first game was one my dad made. Yep. We never had an Atari. I've never had a gaming console that I owned, except for when Wii came out, the WII, Wii. And then, let me tell you something, I was John McEnroe. I played tennis like I was a pro. Yep, I would swing that freaking thing so hard, I spun myself into the floor. Me and my son, Denver, my oldest son, would play together, and we beat the shit out of each other playing that. We did that one, and bowling as if we were playing for a championship. And baseball, like it was the World Series. We are so competitive. It's insane. It was crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, the Commodore 64, that was my first computer. We had that thing for years and years and years. Yeah. That was a good computer. Oh, yeah? I think my favorite retro game, Frogger. Oh, I love Pac-Man. I'm sorry, but I mean, not even Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man. The roller skating rink, we used to play Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers. These are the original games, not what they have out, not Mario Kart, not what they have out now, the original games. Oh my god. I'm talking going to the arcade and putting your money up on top of the game and waiting in line. Man, those were the days. Going to the roller skating rink on the weekends. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, retro games are the best. You can still get them on your phone and shit, but it's not the same. Pinball, god, that was such a good game too. I have a friend of mine who's got an arcade in his basement, and he's got all the arcade games. He's got Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Asteroids, Centipede, and then he has pinball machines, a crap ton of pinball machines. Oh my god, I call him Pinball Wizard, like the game or the song, like the song Pinball Wizard. Yeah. Oh, oh. Well, I mean, he's got time. It can turn around, especially when it comes to healthcare. Oh my god. That's always changing. Always changing. Tell him to get into health insurance biz. Holy shit. They always need people in health insurance, even on their platforms. Oh, I've been accused of that. I accused myself of that. But yeah, that's so easy to do too. You think you need something and then it's, oh, I really didn't need that. It turned into a want instead of a need. I have a list. I have a need list and a want list. And I need to stick to my need list instead of my want list. That's what I need to do. Like for this channel, like I don't have a ring light. Oh, yeah, no. No, you're a big boy now. That's not how that works. No. Mm-mm. That's one thing my kids don't do because mm, not that I wouldn't help them, I would, but I think it would be a one-time deal. And like, this is your one time where I help you. And because they know my funds are limited, I'm on disability. So you don't make a lot of money when you're on disability. and you got to figure it out. Not trying to be mean. It just is what it is. I don't have a lot of money. Oh. Oh. So he pulled the wool over dad's eyes, is pretty much what you're saying. Hmm? That's what you're saying. What? Can your dad adopt me? What? Holy shit. That's a lot of money. That's it's not my place to say anything. Wow. That's a lot of money. That's all I'm saying, Taurus. That's a lot of money. Wow. That is a lot of money. That is a lot. I just can't get over the amount. Holy shit, Taurus. That's a lot of money. That's double what I make in a month. A lot of money. Well, why doesn't he work full time at Walmart? Especially right now with it being seasonal. I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying. I mean, or find another part-time job. Coming from somebody that was raising 5 kids, worked a full-time and a part-time job at the same time. Let him throw a tantrum. What is he, 2 years old? Oh my god. Get over it. Sorry, you might have to play the same game twice. Shit. I know. No, that would be a no. Oh my god, that'd be a big fat no. You work at Walmart. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Let him throw a tantrum. He'll get over it. What's he gonna do? What's the worst he's gonna do? Not be able to play his game. Well, good. Because why does he need 4? How many hands does he have? Let him throw the damn tantrum. It's like leaving a 2-year-old to throw a tantrum on the floor. Let him roll around and throw the tantrum on the floor. What's the worst he's gonna do? You make sure he's in a safe space and you let him throw the tantrum. Oh my god. Good for you. Good. Good. You have to be, especially nowadays with the cost of living and everything else. Oh my god. You can't afford to waste money. Oh my god. How is he gonna live when he gets out in the real world? Please tell me he's not, like, completely out in the real world yet, because he's gonna have another thing coming. Like, what's gonna happen when he decides he wants to get married and have children? Who does he think's gonna support him then? Holy cow. Wow, he needs a reality check. You your parents need to stop supporting him. How's he gonna learn? Mm, wow. And I hate to say it, Taurus, but your parents are enabling him. Flip, what's going on? Hey, welcome to the channel. How are you? What's new? That's still a good amount of money, Taurus, working part-time. There's no reason why, no, no. Oh, what's for lunch? Something good? Now you're making me hungry. I want a grilled cheese on rye. It's a good day for grilled cheese. Can't tell the difference between the ground and the sky. You some images? You just call them Sammys. That's what my son says. Give me some shammies. You and Reddit. I bet there is. I'm a grilled cheese freak. Love my grilled cheese. Oh my God. After I had my surgery this last time, I had to go to a rehab facility for 4 months, dude. All I ate was grilled cheese because it was the only thing they cooked right. How can you fuck up a grilled cheese? You'd be surprised. But yeah, I love my grilled cheese. Yum. Taurus, you got to talk to your parents, man. That's insane. That's insane. Tell them to get another job or go full time. Well, no, they won't hire him full time because then they have to pay him benefits. But he needs to get another part time. Do they have a Subway or something in there? There's a sub for everything. There is. Look, Reddit is crazy. Reddit is nuts. If you ever want to know about something, go to Reddit. Holy shit. You can find it there. You can find it there. Yeah, you never get bored. That's so true. That's so true. Oh, that's funny. Ah. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I love grilled cheese. That's what I'm having for lunch. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese on marble rye. Mm-mm. Yup, with provolone. That's what I'm having. That sounds really good. Yep. I'm gonna make it myself. Mm-mm-mm. Sounds good. No, Taurus. No. Mm-mm. No, just hanging around the house. Kids will probably filter in and out. That's about it. We don't really do Christmas. Like I said, it's with the anniversary of my husband's death and the kid's dad. We don't really do. It's still just a blah holiday for us. Like I said, grief really doesn't go away with time, so it's still really hard. Um, we used to do a dinner, but it's hard with the kids having kids and having grandkids. With me, it's hard. Um, I just get so tired so easily. Especially lately with me flaring and my lupus is pretty bad right now. So we'll see. I don't know if you want a barbecue when it's 20 degrees out, babe. It's friggin' cold. We have a smoker though. I love my smoker. I love that thing. And we get a quarter, well, no, we got a third of a cow last year. I think we're doing that again this year. A third of a cow, 50 chickens, half a pig every year because we have a deep freezer. Or shit, during the wintertime, we might as well just stick that stuff outside, hang it. Your brother lives in Nova Scotia. He knows what I'm talking about. Deja, I'm almost done. Where you been? You took off. That's fine. We just been talking. Me and Taurus been hanging out talking. What's lupus? Well, lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects your joints and your organs, um, and including your brain. Um, so because of lupus, oh, it also affects your blood. I have had, so my body is constantly attacking itself. It goes after my heart, my kidneys. Right now, I'm in kidney crisis, not kidney failure, kidney crisis. I take medication for my kidneys. I have to drink a lot of water. That's what you keep seeing me drink is water. I have a water and I have a sugar-free ginger ale. Um, I've had pulmonary embolisms that made me stop breathing. Um, no, now I have severe rheumatoid arthritis. Um, I've had my hips replaced twice. I had a bilateral hip replacement when I was 28, which means I had them both replaced at the same time. And then I've had a revision on each side, which means I had to have them replaced again because they wore out. Because the replacements I have only last 10 years. And I was very active because I was only 28. Um, I've had this wrist replaced. I've had this shoulder replaced. Last year, I fell and broke my leg in two places and I shattered my ankle. My ankle did not heal correctly, and I contracted what is called complex regional pain syndrome. And so now I have what's a dystrophy. Yes. Yes, exactly, Taurus. So my left foot is turning into a C, and this is your arch. This is the heel. My toes are they're curling over on themselves. And the only thing I can walk, see, this is the baby toe. The only thing I can walk on is this very edge of my foot. That is it. I can't feel the very top of my foot. I can't feel the nerves are all dead. This is dead. And this is irreversible. This will never get better. All the damage that has been done will never get better. There's nothing that can be done about that. The memory loss in my head, I had a stroke. So that we're working on it. I have a speech impediment. I've been doing really good today. I think it's because I got really good sleep. Um, and I had issues with the left side of my body, which is this side. But I'm doing really good today. I have really a hard time seeing, but today I was able to make my chat bigger so I can see the chat better. I'm not in your face like this. This is how I was the first 8 days of my stream. This is only my 10th day streaming, and I've made affiliate already. So we're doing something right, guys. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate everybody that has taken the time to come in and say hi, just pop in, to throw me a follow. I so appreciate you. We're on to subscriber status. Oh my God. I can't give you guys enough gratitude. I appreciate every single one of you. This is my social life now. This is what I do to help people. I inform people of lupus and other autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses so they're aware. And everybody that I've talked to either knows somebody with lupus or a chronic illness or an autoimmune disease. So there's a connection there. And that's important. So you know how to treat somebody or to ask if they're okay or if they need something. And that is huge. Asking if they need something or if you can do something for them, because we can't do it all. We can't do everything for ourselves. There's a lot that I can't do for myself anymore. I'm not supposed to cook because I'm in a wheelchair and the stove is up here for me. There's a squirrel on the screen. That just scared the crap out of me. Anyway, Lyrica causes lupus. Lyrica is for rheumatoid arthritis, and it causes lupus. I was doing research, and I found that out, along with Humira, Benlysta, and Remicade. I was shocked. And yes, gabapentin is addictive for people that have an addictive personality. It is. I am very lucky that I don't have an addictive personality. Thank God. I couldn't imagine being addicted to anything other than reading. I'm addicted to reading because I love to read. So yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Um, but yeah, having an autoimmune disease is so hard because your body is attacking itself and it's exhausting. It makes you so tired because it's a constant. And your white blood cells are constantly in battle, and the whites, ooh, why is that, Taurus? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. Why were you put on Lyrica? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Or you can email me. I put my email in. I can do it again too, in case you guys didn't get it the first time. I have a separate email if people want to email me instead of putting it in the chat. I have no problem emailing with people if they have questions or anything, or want me to research something for them if they don't have time to do it. I have no problem doing that. But I'm just curious why you would be put on Lyrica at such a young age, Taurus. You're so young. You're only 22. You're just a baby. You kept asking me about arthritis. Do you have arthritis, honey? And if you just want to put it in the email, just say email. Just write the word email and I'll know. Oh, back pain. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, that's for inflammation. The Lyrica. Yeah, for inflammation. Yeah. And gabapentin. Yeah, it was for pain. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're young for a bulging disc already. Holy moly. Oh, I'm sorry, kid. Mm, man. Oh, I hope you're doing better now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, babe. Hmm. Oh, that's good. I'm very glad to hear that. I have to get tested next week for osteoporosis. I get, I'm like, I'm only 52 years old. My mother has osteoporosis. Okay, she's 72 years old. Well, not yet. She's 70, but she's 70. My dad's 72. But man, 52 and having osteoporosis already. When I got my hips replaced, they did x-rays. Taurus, this is crazy. They did x-rays and they called my home and said that the birth date must have been wrong on the chart. And they asked for my birth date again. And I said 8/3/72. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that's my birthday. And they're like, these are the hips of an 86-year-old. And I'm like, no, these are the hips of a 28-year-old. And they're like, we need to get a hold of your doctor right away. Um, you need to have surgery. And that freaked me out so bad. And 2 weeks later, I had a double hip replacement. Yeah. So it wasn't, do you hear about these doctors that do these not needed surgeries? That was not me. Yeah, osteoporosis is bad. It's bad. They think I have it because every time I fall, I break a bone. And it's been like that for years. I don't know why I wasn't tested for it sooner. It is sad. I know. I know. And arthritis sucks. And I have it in my toe joints. Yeah, I have it in my ankles, my knees, my elbows. I have arthritis in my elbows, tendonitis and arthritis. It just, oh, it's rough. It hurts. Yeah, but I do everything I can to alleviate the pain. I do the best I can with it. So that's all you can do. That's all you can do is the best you can. That's what I keep telling everybody else. That's what I tell myself. All you can do is the best you can. Yes, it does. It does. It just spreads. Yeah. Especially when you have rheumatoid. I have both. I have rheumatoid and osteoarthritis. So yeah. And it's peripheral. So you hardly have one side without having the other side. Yep. Entire body. Hmm. With organ involvement. So my kidneys, my pancreas, my heart, and my brain. So yeah. Hence, I have this channel. This is why I do this, to inform people and to help people. So I hope I'm making a difference, and it gives people a place to talk as well. If they need to talk to somebody that has no opinions, they have something they need to just express. So that's why I'm here. All right. Thanks for coming in, Flip. Have a good day. Yeah, I hope you don't either, honey. It's not fun. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. Every time I fall, I break a bone. I shattered this wrist. I broke it in 11 places. Do you see that scar? Can you see that scar? It goes from here down. Yeah, 11 places. Oh, it was horrible. 3 surgeries. They took bone from my elbow to put into my wrist. That was a horrible, horrible surgery. It got infected. Oh, and because I have lupus, I get infections so easy, even when I'm on antibiotics. So yeah, it was rough. Yeah. There's a squirrel climbing my mother's window right now. It's crazy out here. I was trying to get to the bird feeder. But Taurus, I have to get going, love. It's 1 o'clock my time. You have some messages coming up. I have to see what they are yet. Do I feel normal? Oh, I never feel normal. I don't even know what normal is anymore. I would love to have one day without pain. You've hip replacement. How was it? I had to learn how to walk again because I had both of my hips replaced at the same time. Both the left hip and the right hip at the same time. Don't ever do that. They said because I was so young, I would be fine. I was not fine. I had to relearn how to walk again. And it was painful and hard. And I was away from home for 8 weeks. And my youngest child was 4 months old. It was hard. Very, very hard. And no, I do not feel normal. It was great talking to you. I'm on every day, Taurus. Every day around 10 o'clock. So, and tomorrow I'll be home. So I'll be in my office. So, excellent. So I'll see you tomorrow on Christmas Eve. I'm so happy to meet you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you. Everybody have a great day. Make the best of it. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.